Hi there, it's Lisa Belleci St. Romain here on our Solemnity of the Most Holy Body and Blood of Christ, Corpus Christi, we used to call it. And this first reading is from the book of Deuteronomy. And as I look over this, I think about what is it that is happened in your life that you can connect with Moses, that you could identify with Moses as he's speaking to the people. Remember how for 40 years now the Lord your God has directed all your journeying, and he is trying to get them to remember how important God was and what the lesson is that they should take with them. And I think about parents sending kids off to college or a camp or something that the kid's going to be gone for a while, and the parents are like, okay, remember now, remember what we've taught you, remember what you've learned, remember like something that is the most important. Okay, because I want you to have more than just words that you're saying. I want you to have the emotional connection to that reading, as you know that you had something that happened in your life that feels this same way that Moses would be doing, right? That's how we change it from two-dimensional to three-dimensional. It's full because what we feel comes through. So Moses said to the people, remember how for 40 years now the Lord your God has directed all your journeying in the desert so as to test you by affliction and to find out whether or not it was your intention to keep his commandments. So, did God bring this on? Well, this is saying yes. So how important am I really to you, says God? Prove it. Prove it, huh? He therefore let you be afflicted with hunger and then fed you with manna, a food unknown to you and your fathers. So that's interesting, the unknown. You're like, this is going to be impossible. We don't have any food. How could God possibly take care of us? We don't know the answer. God has the answer, okay? A food unknown to you and your fathers, in order to show you that not by bread alone does one live, but by every word that comes forth from the mouth of the Lord. That's the point there. So if you're the mom or dad saying goodbye to your kid, now remember, okay? Just remember this. If there's only one thing you remember, this is it, right? Okay, and then Moses continued. Here's the do not forget. Do not forget the Lord your God. So now you're going into the promised land. Did you make it on your own? Did you get there on your own? And he's saying, no, don't forget. The Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, that place of slavery, who guided you through vast and terrible desert with its seraph, that's the way to say that word, serpents and scorpions, its parched and waterless ground. So see that parched ground and all those little snakes wiggling around, and the scariness there, right? So he brought you out of Egypt, he guided you through the desert, and now he brought forth water for you from the flinty rock. The flinty rock looked like nothing was going to come from that one, from the flinty rock, and fed you in the desert with manna, a food unknown to your fathers. So it's never happened before that somebody got what you got. You're special. Don't forget that, says the Lord your God. Okay? So this is a great reading. Take your time to get in touch with your experience of what you need to remember, how you might have given that advice, and this specialness. Okay? God bless you and be with you.